has been setting the sports car scene ablaze in recent years, unleashing a lineup of thrilling models that have left enthusiasts eagerly anticipating what's next. First, there was the revival of the 86, followed by the bold return of the Supra and the introduction of the GR Yaris, exclusive to Europe, and the GR Corolla, making waves in the US. With each release, Toyota has proven that its prowess in crafting sports cars is far from a bygone era. Amidst the hype surrounding these recent releases, whispers of the MR2's resurrection have been gaining momentum. The original MR2, a zippy mid-engine sports car that danced through 3 generations, concluded its production run in 2007. Set to make its grand entrance in 2025, the upcoming MR2 is expected to inject new life into a market saturated with choices, promising a cheap mid-engine sports car for the masses. Drawing parallels with the iconic Supra, the MR2's return signals Toyota's unwavering commitment to reclaiming its status in the sports car arena. The Supra, while not an exact replica of its legendary predecessor, manages to capture the essence with its inline engine, turbocharging, and the recent inclusion of a manual version. Yet the Supra's BMW partnership has stirred mixed feelings among enthusiasts, with some jokes circulating about being a BMW in Toyota clothing. Nevertheless, it stands as a testament to Toyota's adaptability and willingness to collaborate to deliver what enthusiasts desire: a rear-wheel drive turbocharged sports car. A heart from Suzuki. In Toyota's quest to breathe life back into the MR2, collaboration once again takes center stage. Following successful partnerships with BMW for the Supra and Subaru for the GT86, Toyota has chosen Suzuki as a dance partner for the new MR2's powertrain. The beating heart of this revived icon will be a 1-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine known in Suzuki circles as the K10C. This engine isn't a newcomer to the automotive stage. It has been dutifully powering Suzuki vehicles since 2015. The choice of Suzuki's engine for the MR2 is strategic, offering a blend of reliability and efficiency that aligns with the hype about this iconic sports car. The K10C is no stranger to the rigors of the road, having proven its mettle in Suzuki's existing lineup. Examining the numbers, it's clear that the MR2 has never been about sheer power on paper. The old MR2 with its naturally aspirated inline-4 engine, the new MR2 embracing the trend towards smaller turbocharged engines, is expected to fall in the range of 120 to 150 horsepower and an improved torque of 145 pound-feet. This engine aligns with the notion of the Toyota MR2 potentially being one of the last gasoline sports cars from the automaker, and this begs the question: is this in line with a broader industry trend where manufacturers are making a final push for internal combustion engines, or ICE, performance vehicles before transitioning to electric or alternative powertrains? This strategy can be seen as a farewell salute to the traditional gasoline-powered sports car, leaving on a high note as we saw with the Hellcat, the CTS 5V, the Audi TT RRS, Nissan R35 GTR, and the CTS 6V. The automotive industry is undergoing a profound transformation with a strong emphasis on electric and hybrid technologies. Many major manufacturers are investing heavily in electric vehicles, or EVs, and are gradually shifting away from traditional internal combustion engines. The push towards electrification is driven by factors such as environmental concerns, government regulations, and advancements in battery technology. It becomes even more possible that this is the case with Toyota MR2 with the changing of the guard in Toyota's leadership as the previous CEO stepped down due to the impending electric vehicle era. The MR2 keeps it manual. Now, let's talk about a topic that sends shivers down the spines of car enthusiasts everywhere: the manual transmission. The new MR2 is keeping the manual transmission flame alive, and we're all here for it. It's no secret that manuals are becoming a rare breed, especially in the realm of affordable sports cars. Take a look at the German and Italian stallions. Most of them have abandoned the stick shift, but the Japanese car makers are holding the line. We've got the new Z, the Mazda Miata, and Toyota's keeping the manual magic alive in their new sports car. Now, the Supra, when it first hit the scene, missed the memo about the manual party. Fans weren't having it, though, and Toyota, to their credit, listened. They went back to the drawing board and crafted a manual for the Supra that's said to be even better than BMW's. Now, this isn't just about nostalgia. It's about putting the MR2 in a league of its own, in a world where mid-engine manual sports cars are rarer than a unicorn sighting. The MR2 is stepping up to the plate alongside the likes of Porsche and Lotus. These are the guys who understand the magic of a well-executed manual transmission, and Toyota's about to join that elite club. Light and nimble, the MR2's weighty advantage. The upcoming MR2 is going to be a featherweight in the sports car arena. Now, we all know that weight can be the arch nemesis of agility and fun, and the MR2 has always been the maestro at dodging that bullet. Let's take a trip down memory lane. The old MR2 was a svelte 2,200 pounds, or 998 kilograms, and you know what? It didn't need a gazillion horsepower to get your heart racing. Lighter than its predecessors, it was a speed demon in its own right. And the kicker is that Toyota is aiming to hit that same weight target with the new MR2. Now, why does weight matter so much? It's not just about bragging rights, it's about the pure, unadulterated joy of driving. With less mass to throw around, the MR2 won't need a complicated suspension system to handle like a dream. Forget fancy bells and whistles, this car is all about the basics. Lightweight, small, and nimble. And let's not forget about traction. With that mid-engine magic, power delivery won't be a headache. The MR2 is poised to grip the asphalt with the tenacity of a gecko on a glass wall. Imagine the handling finesse of a Lotus, combined with the modern simplicity and joy of a sports car. That's the promise the MR2 is making, an embodiment of the sheer delight that comes from a lightweight, nimble, and downright exciting sports car. Daihatsu's design magic, crafting the new MR2's aesthetics. The design game for the new MR2 is getting a serious makeover, courtesy of Daihatsu. Yes, you heard it right. Daihatsu is stepping into the ring, and they've got the challenging task of sculpting the visual allure of the upcoming MR2. Now, the specifics are still a bit hush-hush. We're not entirely sure if Daihatsu is pulling a soft-top rabbit out of the hat, reminiscent of the last-gen MR2, or if they're leaning towards a sleek hardtop design. But here's the scoop we can count on. You'll have the freedom to take the roof off, and that's a promise that already gets our hearts racing. So, what's the inspiration behind this design venture? Enter the sports EV concept. If you've had your eyes on the latest concepts from Toyota and Lexus, you might have caught a glimpse of the sports EV strutting its stuff. It's not just a concept, it's a vision of what's to come, and it seems like the MR2 is about to inherit some serious style points. But let's get real. Saying the MR2 will bear a strong family resemblance to the sports EV concept isn't just a shot in the dark. Even Lexus has boldly declared that its electrified sports concept is the true preview of its next supercar. Now, if that's not a teaser for what's in store for the MR2, we don't know what is. The budget mid-engine marvel, Toyota's MR2. Now, let's talk numbers, but not the kind that put you to sleep. Toyota's MR2 is making some bold claims, and if these claims happen to be true, we might be looking at the most affordable mid-engine sports car in recent memory. To put things into perspective, the third-gen MR2 was rocking a price tag of $24,645, while the NB Miata, its nimble competition, clocked in at $21,280. Fast forward to the present, and the price expectations for the new MR2 are raising some eyebrows. Think somewhere between $16,000 and $25,000. Now, wrap your head around this. An expected MSRP of around $20,000 for a mid-engine sports car. Yeah, you heard that right. It's almost like a unicorn sighting in the automotive world, especially when you consider that its main rival, the current Miata, starts at a cool $28,000. Sure, the MR2 might not be clocking the same speed records as the Porsche Cayman, the next affordable mid-engine contender. But let's be real, speed demons, this car isn't aiming for the fastest lap times. Its mission is clear: to deliver a blast of mid-engine fun without emptying your wallet. Behind the scenes, Toyota, Suzuki, and Daihatsu are tag-teaming on the development costs, making this ambitious price point seem not only tantalizing, but downright feasible. Reviving the MR2 name is more than a nod to nostalgia. It's a commitment to giving buyers a mid-engine marvel at the price of an entry-level sports car. Now, we're all eagerly awaiting concrete details from Toyota, but the buzz is already building and expectations are soaring. The MR2 is shaping up to be the affordable mid-engine sports car we never knew we needed. And with Toyota's flame burning brighter by the day, the future looks promising. As we anticipate the return of the Toyota MR2 and wonder whether it will be among the last of Toyota's gasoline-powered sports cars, it's evident that we're standing at the crossroads of automotive evolution. The industry, much like the winding roads we love to explore, is taking a turn toward electrification. Yet amid the hum of electric motors and the promise of a sustainable future, there's a symphony of internal combustion engines bidding us farewell. Whether it's the powerful cadence of the Cadillac CTS-V Blackwing, the thunderous roar of the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, or the soon-to-be-revived MR2's ode to lightweight exhilaration, these final gasoline-powered performances are more than just exhaust notes. They're love letters to the thrill of traditional sports cars. So as we gear up for the era of electric excitement, let's not forget the echoes of the past, the high-revving symphonies and the tire-scorching finales. The road ahead may be paved with electrons, but the memories of the internal combustion era are etched in the asphalt, forever resonating with the soul of the true driving enthusiast.